Hello everyone, I have been the worst vlogger, haven't I? I meant to vlog loads last week, right? Because I ended up having a bit of a fun week. I went on TV. So we're on our way to Virgin Media Studios. Got my own private chauffeur here because I'm still quite terrified to drive on the M50, especially at rush hour. But yeah, so we're on our way. Nothing else really to report on. I didn't vlog at all doing my makeup or my hair because I'm actually so shit at like vlogging, getting ready when I have somewhere to actually be. But I'm wearing all black. I wasn't really able to reinvent the wheel last minute, having to throw an outfit together. You know, you don't want to be too try hard dressing up like you're going to a Debs. So we'll see. We should be there in 10 minutes. Show us your sticker on your phone. Oh, just reppin', always reppin'. I don't want to put any lipstick on yet until my nose is so itchy because I tried to trim my bangs before because they were sitting all weird and I think there's hair all over my face.
Yes, welcome back. Crossy is still with us, but if you're into true crime and conspiracy theories, our next guest is right up your street.
Yeah, she spends her time deep diving down mysterious rabbit holes, from murder mysteries to the true story behind Netflix's latest hit show, The Watcher.
Yes, please welcome for the first time on TV, Jenny Claffey, making her TV debut tonight.
Hey Jenny, how are you doing?
Thanks for having me. I'm doing good.
Good. So we're only a couple of days away from Halloween, like we're talking kids' costumes. A lot of us, you know, get more intrigued with the darker side of the world, but this is something that kind of consumes you 365 days of the year. Tell us about the podcast, The Red Room.
So my podcast, I call it a weekly rabbit hole. Okay, because I'm the type of person, if we're watching a movie, I'm on the Wikipedia while the movie's on. You know what I mean? I'm
YouTubing behind the scenes footage, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And, you know, I've always been into just these weird rabbit holes, especially online, if it comes to true crime, conspiracy, mysteries. And that's what I do every single week. It's whatever rabbit hole I've found myself in.
Yeah. I'm at home and I'm in bed. We literally got home, ate dinner, and then I chilled out. I had actually so much fun on the show. It was gas. Being on live TV is hilarious. I just kept being like, don't say cock, so like, don't say fuck, don't say shit, don't say cock. I don't know why. And then I was thinking of it so much that I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna say it. But flew in. Would definitely love to do more little TV stuff like that. I thought it was so much fun. Never knew what I'd be like, or what it would be like to be like on TV. I've never done TV ever, especially not live TV. I don't think I've done TV anyway. I feel like I have, but I really don't think I have. But yeah, so let me know if you watched. Loads of you guys have messaged me saying that you liked it, so thanks to everyone who watched me on the 6 o'clock show. I'm gonna watch Unsolved Mysteries in bed, which honestly right now sounds amazing. Okay, good night. I went to my first Dyson event, which was very exciting. I got gifted a corral, which I was like, oh my god, so shook over it. Need to figure out how the fuck to use that thing. I'm not the most gifted with straighteners, but we will persevere and I'll try. And then I'll be able to show you guys, maybe do a little tutorial, because I want to learn how to do some like nice curls in my hair with the corral. And then, I don't know what happened to me. I got a bit burnt out towards the end of the week. I don't know, I just couldn't turn on the camera. I was just like, oh my god, I need to chill. Chilled for the bank holiday, which was amazing. But now we're back. We've got a busy week this week. I'm in the middle of editing now. Or not editing, sorry. I'm just putting together this week's episode. I'm doing an episode on child stars, which I think would be fun, like kind of like some of the shit that's been revealed about Hollywood through child stars, kind of a extension on my Dark Side of Hollywood series. But yeah, I've got loads of events this week. I've got my high school reunion on Friday, which is hilarious. Don't think I'll bring you along to that, but I'm sure I'll let you know how it goes. But anyway, we're back in action, and let's hang out for the week. Oh my god, guys, it's so dark out. 5 o'clock. The clocks went back this weekend, so we're officially now in winter. But yeah, anyway, so I'm just going to show you this really nice recipe that I did last week. Evan got me this book. Where is it? Evan bought me this by Nevin Maguire. More midweek meals I think he's hinting at something. No, honestly, I actually really appreciate it. I love getting recipe books because I feel like everyone's the same, right? Like you always just end up cooking the same shit, right? All the time. And I need a bit of inspiration, but I found this recipe in this book and it's so good. It is like delicious and it's so fucking easy to make. So we're gonna make it together. First off, what I did this a few hours ago. You don't even have to let it marinate, but I did. Is I have a whole pack of chicken thighs in here and I'm marinating in this jerk chicken stuff from Schwartz. I also put a little bit of onion salt and some aromat on it, just a little bit, just because I made it last time and I felt like it needed a little bit more. I think I'm also going to grate some garlic on top now. Okay, I have my ingredients prepped. So I've got my chicken and then I have 250 grams of rice. Basmati rice I'm using, but you can use like, I think don't use like a sticky rice. That's the only thing. Then I have literally a whole bunch of green onions chopped up. I've got another clove of garlic chopped up. The recipe calls for 2 cloves, but I already have some in the chicken, so I didn't put 2. Right now I'm going to grease this pan with some butter, but you can use like oil. I just think the butter gives it a nice flavor. So yeah, this is so handy because you just feck it all in a pan. Like, oh my God, and it was so good. And it only took like, I think it only took half an hour to cook last time, but my thighs this time around have the bone in them, so it might take a little bit longer. Okay, so I have greased the tin. Now we're gonna put in the rice. So put in the rice and then we put in a tin of coconut milk. So full fat coconut milk. I mean, I guess you could use light if you wanted to, but I just don't think it'd be as nice. So next ingredient is hot chicken stock. He calls for 350 mils. So we're gonna pour that in. Oh, like smells so fucking good. Like the chicken stock with the coconut milk just together. Then we're gonna put in our spring onions, scatter in, he says, spring onions and garlic. So again, it's literally just a matter of fecking it all in. It's super simple. Oh my God, I nearly forgot my beans because it's rice and beans. I think I put them in next. So his recipe calls for kidney beans. I think black beans are way nicer than kidney beans. They're smaller and they're just not as like, I don't know, kidney beans are a little bit big. So I'm gonna drain and rinse these and then we're gonna put them in as well. So obviously it doesn't look like much, but you can see all the rice is submerged in our liquid goodness. And now all we have to do is place this on top and we're gonna bake it all together. Okay, there's our last one. So obviously make sure that they're kind of evenly distributed. And now we're going to cover this with foil, bake that for about half an hour, and then do the last 10 minutes without foil on 180. Okay, this isn't actually going to be the exact camera angle because this is like a tripod on tripod. I'm being a little bit risky. But it's basically my setup now. So I have my laptop here. It's kind of a lot to get used to. Because I want to be speaking to camera, but I'm also kind of looking at my laptop. So it's kind of, like, let me know if you have watched any of my, well, there's only one, video podcasts. Do let me know what you think of them. So I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup. Maybe we'll do that together because why not? Yeah, let's do that together. I'll talk you through some of the products I like. I'm going to do just a real light face makeup. It's one of the reasons also like doing the, I'm not talking down on my video podcast, by the way. It's just, it is a little bit extra. When I'm just so used to being able to podcast when I look like shit. I do need to put some moisturizer on my skin. Where is my moisturizer? Here it is. I'm loving La Roche-Posay lately. I bought a lot of their products and they gifted me some randomly, so I've been using lots of their stuff. I do actually, like, I really enjoy making the video podcast because I love watching stuff like that. I love having it on YouTube. So, and I think people really like my watcher ones. So even if I do one of them a week or one of them a month, 1 or 2, it would be good because, and what I'm doing is if I do a public episode,
solo especially, I'm going to record that so that like even though it'll go out publicly and on Patreon, patrons get it video only, which I think is kind of a nice little like exclusive or whatever. So I don't think there's much else to catch you guys up on really. Like I haven't been up to a whole lot other than working. I've been working pretty flat out. I'm really looking forward to, I think Evan and I are going to be applying for mortgage approval in January. Where we live right now, we might not be living here in January, which is kind of stressing me out, because they are looking for the apartment back. Now they gave us warning of this like back in June, but we've been trying to like see if we could get an extension because like Evan's been here for so long, and it's just a whole thing. And honestly, I wouldn't really mind moving out of here and like just it kind of being the kickstart for us to get our own house. But obviously the market right now is insane and it's very hard to know what to do, like because some people, like experts or whatever, some people are like, oh, like don't buy now, like wait till it crashes, and then other people are like, you know, well, if it crashes, will you get a mortgage? Like that is another thing. Thing is with Ireland, it's like it's not like an economy thing as to why it's not only an economy thing as to why the prices are so high. It's because there's like not that many houses. So like, you know, there's not going to be many houses being built in the next like 6 months to like take down the demand or whatever. So it is kind of like, I think that the prices for people like Evan and I will probably be high for the next while, annoyingly. And if you're in the same position as we are in, you will know what I'm talking about. I think that's also a reason why I haven't been vlogging there. I have like my personal life, not personal life, that sounds like something's negative, but like I have had some stresses in the last maybe 2 months or so that are coming to a close, and I'm happy about that, but it doesn't really make me want to turn on the camera and vlog, you know what I mean? The interim now is kind of stressing me out of like where are we living in January, do you know what I mean? And like it might be that we have to separate for a few months, that I'll have to go back to my parents, he might be able to move in with his granny, which is obviously not ideal, but like look, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I do think that it is kind of one of those things that I guess it's just the economy we're living in right now. Like it's obviously not preferable, and I don't really want to do it, especially the thing that's really stressing me out about that is like I really don't want to have to move. First of all, like I'm moving my whole business somewhere. That's the also the thing with me. It's like it's not just like, oh, me moving home with my parents and like being grand for a while. Like it's like I record, I do my live streams, you know, my whole business comes with me. So that's kind of stressful because my mom and dad are pretty much retired, so they're at home all the time, and my brother works from home. So I just don't know if I really like that. Just doesn't really seem like a long-term option for me. I would definitely be able to make it work short-term, but like I don't know, any longer than a couple of months, that would be very difficult. Oh look, we'll have to deal with it, we'll have to figure it out in the next while. But yeah, like I don't know where I'm gonna be in January. I really don't know. And it isn't looking great, guys. But look, we'll fucking figure it out. I've learned one thing over the past like 4 or 5 years. It's that like life loves to throw little curveballs in your way. In general in life, like my life now is a lot less stressful, a lot less dramatic than it was 2-3 years ago. So I feel like I've like prepped for stressful times. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking a little bit better now. Thank God. All for literally an hour though, because I will be taking this makeup off very soon. It's really annoying me that I can tell that this is in perfect focus. And when I turn on that camera, like I'm just like, why couldn't it just be focused? Because I actually prefer how this camera looks. Just content creator things, guys. Right, I have to go. I think I'm going to go check on that dinner and then we're going to record our pod.
Oh, it's so red. I just finished recording that podcast. So I have to edit it now. It's 8 8 o'clock, 7:56. I'm gonna go eat some food though because my dinner is ready. So that was the best thing with that meal, because it's ready now and I don't have to fucking cook anything. So this is what we're working with. I'm gonna put it under the grill. It's still warm, because I had it in tin foil. I'm gonna put it in the grill just to crisp up the skin a little bit and get some more, and get some kind of crispy bits on my rice. So here we go. Here's my dinner, and this is my latest obsession, guys. This YouTube channel. Hello. It's called Plan D. It's a Korean channel, and she literally does the best brain soothing content. Oh my god, that's so good. It's actually nicer than I thought. Next time I'm going to put 2 cans of beans in it though, because I love the beans. I love black beans. Okay, let's taste test the chicken. Skin is crispy. I made the skin crispy in the grill. Fucking perfect.
Like I said, it is Monday. Yesterday I uploaded my vlog. A place called Nats. Literally could not be more obsessed with that. I then got this bowl and this.
Have fun? Running off of me? Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. I'm going to an event with Sinead Curie. I'll show you my outfit. My taxi is just coming. So I'm actually wearing Giraffe Avenue, the lighting is horrific here, dress and blazer, and then these boots that I've had for ages from Monkey. Here comes my taxi. I'm gonna go collect Courtney first, and then we're gonna head in together. You know when you kind of, I got ready and I was like, I'm not sure if I'm loving how I'm looking, but look, sure, look, we move. I probably should have put more tan on. Oh my god, it's lashing. Fuck. Hi, I'm going to town, but I'm collecting someone first in Portmarnock.
But chill out, enjoy the music, and thank you so much for listening. Going with it, and thank you so much. Tonight is a little bit of fun, it's a celebration, and once again, it is a thank you.
Good morning. My voice. I went to my school reunion last night. It was so fucking funny. Like, honestly, it was such a fun night. It's so funny seeing people that like you spend so much time with growing up, and then as an adult, like you haven't seen them in years, but like they're still kind of familiar. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but it was actually great crack. I would highly recommend going to your school reunion if you have the chance to go to one. It was so fun, but I'm really hungover. I'm very hungover. I haven't drank like that in a long time, girls. And Evan and I are gonna go, well, I'm making Evan bring me to the Asian market in Ballymount, the big daddy, the big daddy. I'm so excited for it. I wanted to go to I need to go to the Asian market anyway, but I've convinced Evan to bring me to this one today. So I'm really excited because I haven't been to this one yet, guys, and this one is like huge. It's out in Ballymount. I think I said that, but it's massive. Like, I'm
I'm so excited. I'm gonna bring you guys with me and show you. And I've been, I don't know if I said this in the vlog yet. I feel like I might have, but I've been watching so many. I love Korean vloggers. I don't know what it is. It's so specific, but like Korean, the way they make their vlogs, it's obviously, it must be like a thing in Korea. Koreans obviously are also the ones that invented mukbangs. They have like basic ingredients that like I just don't have. I'm not gonna buy them all today, but I do want to look in the Korean section. I want to get some dumplings. I really want to get I just like the snacks really, and I want to get some instant noodles, because honestly instant noodles when you're hungover is the best thing ever. So anyway, I'm gonna go grab a coffee for me and Ed first. He's collecting me. We're minding Courtney and Mark's dog this weekend, but Elle and Lexi kind of hate each other, so we have to like keep them separate. So he was just down in Courtney and Mark's house. Oh my god, this is Mecca. Asian market bitches. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look how big it is. Soy sauce. Ooh, pickled ginger. I really want to go to where the Korea is. It's the Korean area. Oh, garlic mayonnaise, that could be nice. I should send that to James, I bet that'd be good. This is rice. Bean porridge. I always get these seaweed snacks. Oh, these are different vibes. But these ones, the kimchi ones, are so good. I'm so excited for this. I'm so overstimulated. This is literally like the best day ever. If you're hungover, come to the big Asian market in Ballymount. I'm telling you, it will solve all. I love the gyoza. These are so good. I'm gonna get some prawn ones. What other flavor will I get? I think I usually like the kimchi ones. If you like spicy shit, these are so good, but they're super spicy. I've gone kind of wild. I've been left alone here too long, and I know Evan's going to want to leave soon. You know that point where you bring your boyfriend somewhere, or he brings you somewhere, should I say, and you know your time limit's running out. That is what I'm at right now. I'd love to find some Pocari Sweat if they have some. Oh my god, guys. I spent €200 in the Asian market. But I'm so happy. I bought some other shit, like not just food. I bought like bowls, I bought this really cool chopping knife, I bought like a little tea set, which was an impulse purchase, but it is so cute. Okay, we're gonna do a haul. I bought a lot of shit, okay? And I don't wanna hear any about it. I don't want any judgment. I'm like looking at all the stuff I bought. Now what I will say is a lot of the stuff I got is non-perishable or has like really long expiration dates. So sorry guys, I'm so hungover I can barely speak. So there's a few bits here that will go off and I'm going to cook them over the weekend or like next week, but there's a lot of stuff here that is just going to be in my cabinets. My voice is so bad. So first things first, gyoza. These are so handy because you can keep them in the freezer. Now my freezer is absolute horseshit, so I'm gonna have to cook a lot of them today, but it's gonna be our dinner anyway. So I got prawn gyoza. I got some dim sum, which I haven't cooked before. You just steam them all though. But yeah, so dim sum, very excited about that. And I got kimchi dumplings. I think they're just kimchi flavor. Then I got gyoza sauce, which was kind of a last minute panic buy because I saw on the back it was like good with gyoza sauce, and I was like, I need gyoza sauce. And then I got ponzu because I really like this with dumplings. And I got a dumpling steamer, just a little one because we don't have a lot of space. Obviously I've got way more I have way more dumplings than will fit in this, but I just got a 7-inch. My voice, 7-inch. This would be good for the dim sum. Okay, I just grabbed my light because the sun is going down and we're losing light fast. Okay, so that was my dumpling haul. I'm trying to figure out, oh yeah, so I bought pork belly because I want to make kimchi jjigae, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is like a kimchi stew. So you put pork belly in that. So yeah, I bought a big thing of kimchi and my usual small little tub of kimchi. I love this kimchi. I like all kimchi, but for some reason this one, I don't even know, are they the same brand? They are. There's a little on me thing and I was like, this is the best one. This is really good kimchi. So then I got miso, classic. I always doing miso, especially coming into winter. I love miso soup. I got loads of mushrooms. Oh my god. So if you have trypophobia, you might not like this, but sorry my voice. I got, these are enoki mushrooms, I think, or a type of enoki mushroom. These are 100% enoki mushrooms. These are like the long ones, and it also says it on the pack, duh. But these are amazing. I love this kind of mushroom. I thought I got an oyster mushroom as well, but it looks like I didn't. It's really hard to get like really nice wild or like different kinds of mushrooms in where I live anyway. Maybe you can get them other like in Dunn's or whatever, but like my local Super Value Crossroad doesn't have it, which is annoying. What else did I get? I got curry. The golden curry tablets. These are just real handy, lovely, tasty. You make it with beef and potato and carrot, and it just has that lovely like classic curry taste. I got, this was a bit of a impulse buy. I got, yeah, so I always see people make like summer rolls, so I was like, maybe I will one day make summer rolls. I don't have any fillings, but this could possibly inspire me to do so. Toasted white sesame seeds, I needed them, again, hard to find. Mirin, which is just really good. It's a rice seasoning, but and it's in a lot of recipes that I use when I cook any Asian food, especially Japanese food, obviously because it's Japanese. But I got this because it's really expensive in Super Value, and I think that was like, it was cheap anyway. And then the goat. If you haven't tried Kewpie mayonnaise, Kewpie, this is the best. And it was, James said that he was in some like fucking specialty grocers the other day, and this was $7.50 and 2 for the price of 1. Buy one get one free in the Asian market. So I think it was €5 for 2 of them, so $2.50 each. So I always stock up on that when I'm in the Asian market. Then I just got some of these. I love these. It's cooked white rice. You just put them in the microwave. They're really handy. I got my usual, you saw these, my seaweed snacks. I love these. They're so tasty. Oops. I've already eaten 2 packs. I just have this one here of my wasabi ones. They're really, really good. Just a handy thing to have. I tried a bit of my sauces. Then I got some instant ramen. I love this. It's like my guilty pleasure. The bulldog ones are really spicy. They're so good though. So I got this flavor, which I got last time by accident, and it's so good. It sounds weird though, right? It's carbonara flavor, but it basically they just give you like a sachet of kind of like cheesy flavored fake shit, but it's like spicy chicken flavor. Then this one is Korean black bean sauce flavor. This one is kimchi flavor. Did I only get 3? I thought I got 4. I don't know how I bought so much, but also I don't really know what I bought. Then I got, oh, I'm gonna make these now. I'm so excited. I wanted to try these for so long because, as I said, I watch a lot of Korean YouTubers and they always eat this, and it looks so good, and I just know it's gonna be delish. Now it's obviously not the authentic one, just because, you know, I'd have to go to a restaurant, which I can't. I'm gonna go to Arasu and have it, but this is now, I don't really know how to pronounce it. I think it's like tteokbokki. It's like rice cakes in like spicy sauce. So I'm gonna make that now and eat it because I am, as I said, very hungover. This I'm so excited for. I got fucking shoyu ramen broth. I've never seen this before. This was pricier. This is like 15 quid. Wait, there's like a kilo of it. But really, if I want, like, I'm gonna make. It says add 9 parts hot water to 1 part soup stock. Okay, so this is actually really good value because I thought it was going to be just for 2 people, but that means this will last long. Okay, now I've got some other stuff and that isn't food. Oh, look at this. I'm so excited about this, guys. This knife I bought. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my god, this is a Japanese steel knife. Oh my god, I'm so excited for it. Look how beautiful that is. The kanji, isn't that what it's called? Oh my god, but like imagine me chopping shit with this, and it's also really handy to be like scooping up, but really good for like meat, but it's a chopper basically. It's just a chopping knife. Excited about that. And then I also got 2 ramen bowls because we didn't have any ramen bowls. They didn't have ramen, the big long spoons I really wanted to get. But I have other little spoons that are like miso soup spoons, but I thought these were really beautiful bowls. Bowls. And they're made in Japan. So all of that shit was more expensive. Like the knife was 20, as I said. I don't know how much the bowls were. I didn't really look. I think they were about 12, 13 quid. And then, oh my God, you're gonna laugh at me for this, right? Now, I have been looking for a teapot for ages because sometimes tea in a pot is just so much nicer. But I didn't want a big one. And then I saw one, a really pretty one from Hay in Industry. And it was €100 for a teapot. I was like, babes, no way. But I saw this. I mean, this is the epitome of an impulse buy. But like, is that not so fucking cute? But look what it came with, right? Because I only wanted this. And so I brought this up to the woman and she was like, oh no, it's part of a set, it's part of a set. And I was like, oh my God, no way, is she gonna give me cups? Dead at that. What? Like, I will never use this, obviously. They're dirty, I need to wash them. Like a little tea party, but I was just like, how cute would that be if I ever had a kid and I could like, she could play tea parties if it was a girl or a boy, I don't care. But wouldn't that be so cute? Obviously so random, obviously impulse buy. I don't know how much that was, but I just thought it was so pretty. So I'm gonna put this away and I'm gonna make my tteokbokki. I think that's how I pronounce it. And then I kind of also want an instant ramen. Okay, this looks like a beige mess because it is. And that is what I want to eat today. As I said, I'm a little bit hungover, but I'm gonna show you now. No judgment because it's so beige. I don't know why I'm saying that. Who cares? Now this, I mean, that is beautiful. I cannot wait to eat this. I made the carbonara flavored one, which again sounds weird, but it's lovely. And this looks so bad, guys. I mean, it looks delicious, but like I fucked it on a plate. I'm almost scarlet. But this is the tteokbokki, and then these are just the mushrooms, and I cook them in the rest of this sauce. Anyway, here's tteokbokki. We're just gonna do a little taste test. Please focus on my stunning rice cake. I knew I was gonna love it. Oh, spicy. Mmm. This is like the chewiest, spongiest. Mmm. I'll do a little bit of soup. I made it soupy instead of sometimes I make them sticky. Oh, so good. I'm gonna try a little noodle and then I'm gonna watch my YouTube. I guess I should be doing this proper mukbang style, like showing the food. That fucking slaps. That slaps. I fell asleep for like at least 2 hours. I literally put on Evangelion and then was like gone, dead to the world. I'm making my first ever kimchi jjigae, but I'll show you. Might not look like anything, but when I tell you this shit smells unfucking real. I'll leave the link for the recipe that I use for the jjigae downstairs. Downstairs! In the link box thing. Down below.
Of this,
look at this
right?
shit, guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, this smells amazing.
Masculine people can be bottoms too.
Okay, dim sum. I think this is a pork one. I don't know which. I think this is my dumpling sauce. I used the little tea set cat things. Oh my god, for my dumpling sauce. And then this is ponzu. Oh my god. This is the best thing to do with your time, guys. Your time, maybe not, but like, you know that people are like fake away and they make like a spice bag. This year, you buy dim sum. I bought 20 dim sum. That was bomb. And like in the restaurant, that would be so expensive. And I think they're like €5-6. And this feels like I'm in a restaurant. Let's try some ponzu with this one. I don't know what's in them. Now I don't know what these ones are, but they broke when I was putting them in. They didn't really survive, but here's my dough, and then I'll scoff the filling. It's here. Oh my god. Oh my god, so good. I have my other dumplings here too. There's obviously a huge amount of food, guys. I'm not going to eat it all. Like, I would love to. I could. Maybe I will. Who knows? Okay, this is the shrimp guiza. And that is good. Right. They're tasty. These are the bomb. Put a little bit of sesame oil on the rice and some sesame seeds. You eat this rice, the stew, the rice. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so yummy. My camera's gonna die. So we might be able to do a whole mukbang. But let's get a little bit of kimchi and pork. Amazing. This is amazing. I'm gonna go. Oh, make this.